Reds hosting the Cubs. The Cubs are -130 on the money line. The Reds are +110. The over/under is 8.5 runs. The Cubs laying a run and a half on the run line are +116, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2 or more. And the Reds getting a run and a half on the run line are -140, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. It's supposed to be 77 degrees with 7-mile-an-hour winds blowing out and a 1% chance of rain. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow, and neither of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team either last season or this season. Head-to-head, the Reds are on a 4-game winning streak. They are 7-3 against the Cubs in their last 10. The home team's won the last 3 games they played against each other. The home team is 6-4. The favorite has won the last 3 games they've played against each other. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 6-4. There have been 5 one-run games in their last 10, including the last 2 games they've played against each other. The under is hitting their last 2. The under is 5-4-1, and the under 8.5 runs is 6-4. It is incredibly challenging to win 4 games in a row in baseball, let alone win 4 games in a row at home, let alone win 4 games in a row against the same opponent. So we'll see how the Cubs come out tomorrow. The Cubs are 3-2 in Amanga's last 5 starts. The over is hitting his last 2. The under is 3-2 in his last 5. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 6.6 hits, 2.8 runs, 2 of which were earned, 6 strikeouts, 1.2 walks, 0.8 home runs, 87.6 pitches, and 16.3 pitches per inning. And that last game that he pitched against the White Sox was not a good game. Even though he gave up 5 runs and 1 of them was earned, the Cubs came back and won that game. Otherwise, that should have been a loss, but it is what it is. The Reds are 1-4 in Monta's last 5 starts. They did win his last start. The under's hitting his last 2. 5 2/3 innings pitched, 5.4 hits, 3 runs, 2.8 of which were earned, 4.2 strikeouts, 1.8 walks, 0.8 home runs, 94.6 pitches, and 16.7 pitches per inning. The Cubs are on a 3-game losing streak. They're 1-3 in their last 4. 13 runs, 12 runs, 5 runs, 7 runs. 7 runs and a win, 4 runs and a loss, 2 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a loss. For the Reds, they're 8-2 in their last 10, and they are on a 2, 4, 6, 7-game winning streak. 19 runs, 12 runs, 5 runs, 7 runs. 12 runs and a win, 8 runs and a win, 3 runs and a win, 4 runs and a win. Yet again, long winning streaks do come to an end, and it's like you have to bet the hot team when they're hot. However, I do think Amanga might break the streak just because he's too good of a pitcher, at least that he's shown so far, to pitch inconsistently as many starts as he's been doing. But who knows? This may be the MLB figuring him out. I'm going to take the Cubs with the money line. I will take the Reds getting the runs, and I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.